Hello lovelies, and welcome to part 1 of my favorite products of 2023. So I have made a few videos like this throughout the year about my favorite products or like get ready with me's, and I've mentioned these products like a few times I think, but I wanted to do my favorite products of 2023, including some new ones that I haven't mentioned before. So I want to get started, and my number 1 product of this year is gonna start with skincare and hair care. There's only one hair care product, so if you want to see my other ones, please go watch my past videos. So the first product about skincare is the Rovectin Hyaluronic Essence, and I have talked about this one before, but the packaging changed, so it looks different. It's the same size and the plastic is the same, but the sticker is different now, okay? So it's the same exact ingredients and it's the same product, but the packaging changed. And their excuse me, their mask pack, the packaging changed as well, but it's the same exact ingredients and everything, so it's still one of my favorites. This is also, I saw RETI-A uses this same essence in one of her videos talking about the products that she uses, and there's a reason. It's super amazing. It has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, panthenol, trehalose, and some caffeine. And this is my favorite ever hydrating essence. I can't recommend it enough. It has never failed me throughout winter and summer. So in the winter, you just have to layer this with a thicker moisturizer on top so you don't lose all of your hyaluronic acid in your skin barrier. So my favorite cream that I want to talk about is this Aestura one, the Aloe Barrier Cream. And for a really long time, I thought that this was maybe just overrated, and you know, I thought like there has to be a more secret, better gatekept cream, but I got a sample of this cream and I used all of it, and I never do that, and sorry, that's spot. So the sample of this, I used all of it while I was on vacation in Jeju, and I realized like, wow, after I use this cream, my skin is so good. Like it says it heals your skin barrier, and I think that it has to be 100% true, because every time after I used this cream, my skin was better. Like my pimples were smaller, I had no dry patches, so it's really amazing. I ended up, after using the whole sample, I ended up buying a full bottle. So sometimes samples do come through. And that brings me to these next products, which is the super amazing CICA REEDLEs from VT. I think this is a little bit of a gate-kept product right now, and this is amazing. This has totally transformed my skin. So as you can see right now, my skin, this is a scar, and I have a little bit of scarring here still, but this stuff has changed my life. It's amazing. This is a really concentrated and newly formulated CICA product by VT Beauty. It comes in different strengths, and what it is it's so it's called CICA REEDLE, right? It basically has very small needle-like things in the cream, and what it does is it penetrates your skin deeper than a normal product does. So the concept of this is it's basically an at-home esthetician's treatment. So if you're like me and maybe you don't have all the time and money to go to the skin clinic every week for treatments that cost a lot and take up a lot of time, this is your solution. This is basically an at-home clinic treatment that you can use every day, and it's good for busy people, parents, like anybody, models like me who need to quickly change up your skin's appearance. So as you all should know, CICA is an amazing product for calming redness, helping your skin barrier, and helping acne and scarring. So this is the strength 300. You use this every 3 days because it's stronger. And when you rub it on, you'll feel it like penetrating because it doesn't hurt, but you're like, what's happening? Like it does feel a little bit like small needles, but it does not hurt. And you can trust me because when I first used this product, actually, I used it at Seoul Beauty Week. And Seoul Beauty Week happens right after Seoul Fashion Week. And they give out a bunch of samples of new products or like famous products from a lot of brands. And at that time, I got the strength 300 and 700. 700 is even stronger. So there's 100, 300, 700, and 900. So 900 is really strong. It's recommended to use the 100 every day, and then on the third day you use 300 because it's a bit stronger. And this has really transformed my skin. As I said, the first time I used it was when I got a sample of it at Seoul Beauty Week. And so I was kind of afraid to use it because, you know, there's so many CICA products and I never know what to use, honestly. But I did end up using all of the samples, just like I used the Aestura cream sample. And at that time, I was using a few different samples from Beauty Week, but my skin got so clear and I didn't know what product made it clear. You know, because when you use a bunch of new products at the same time and your skin suddenly gets so much better, I couldn't exactly place my finger on which of the products it was that made my skin so good. But I realized it was this one because when I ran out of this sample after using it how they tell you to for every day for a week, like 100 and then 300 and then 700, I used all the samples and my skin got so good. But once I ran out of this, I noticed that my skin was not as clear as it was. And then I thought, wow, maybe it was that CICA REEDLE. And then they sent me these and I was so excited because VT, they were my first KBeauty brand, I think, way back when they had the collab with BTS, and I got their Essence cushion and I really liked it. But I hadn't used them until I used the sample of the CICA REEDLE again. And this CICA REEDLE, guys, the reason I say it's a little bit gatekept is because it actually made its way into some Korean pharmacies. So the thing about Korean pharmacy skincare is it has to be on another level, right? Just not every brand can get into the Korean pharmacy. So when I saw this there, I knew that people were starting to catch on to how amazing this was. And I'll put some before and afters here. And I have very sensitive skin, and you know, even though I'm a model here and like I should probably be held to a higher standard, my skin is not that good, you guys. And I have tried many things for a long time, and this past week, even when I had the flu and I felt like crap every day, I made sure to use this, and my skin got so good when I was sick because all I did was eat, sleep, drink a lot of water, and use this. And this has made me so happy because I did feel that even though my skin is very sensitive, and it being called CICA REEDLE and talking about like little needles to help penetrate your skin barrier deeper, I was a bit scared of that. I was like, what if this ruins my skin barrier, you know? And it did have a few ingredients that I was initially worried about because I thought that those ingredients triggered my acne. But the truth is that the way they have formulated this is amazing, and it has truly helped my skin like nothing else has. And I cannot be thankful enough that I found out about this product thanks to Seoul Beauty Week and that VT has sent this to me. So if you want a stronger type of medical, almost medical grade at-home skincare to help you heal your skin barrier and clear acnes away, clear scarring, and just help you really transform your skin into more poreless and no scars, etc., please try this product. Along with these two other VT products that I've also been using. So this is their CICA RETI-A cream. So this is like a cream essence, and it also has their CICA Hyaluron technology inside. So this is also for pore and wrinkle care. So it is vitamin A. So if you don't know, vitamin A is retinol. And this is amazing to use because if you use it right after using these, this is the first step of your skincare, right? And because these have REEDLEs that penetrate your skin deeper, whatever you put on after it is going to absorb much better into your skin. Because this penetrates your skin, it opens it up a little bit better for what's coming. So if you use this and your other products afterwards, it's going to work better and faster. And I have noticed this. And as you all know, retinol can be a little bit irritating on your skin if you're not careful. So using a retinol that has CICA inside is going to really calm your skin at the same time the vitamin A is working. So you won't have that dry, flaky, and painful reaction from the retinol. Okay, and I have been using this along with the CICA REEDLE, like on a rotation. It's not really recommended to use retinol every day. So if you use this on rotation as well, I found it's really helped make my skin more plump and minimize the pores around this area. And I love it so much. It's like up there for me with the Innisfree CICA retinol. They're very similar. So if you like the Innisfree CICA retinol, or you want to try retinol without the red and painful effects of a stronger retinol, please try this one. And VT has a whole vitamin line, so vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin B. Check out all of their lines on their website as well. And you can find the CICA REEDLE and the Retinol A CICA on there, as well as their amazing daily mask packs. So I remember when I first was finding out about KBeauty and I wanted this so bad. It was like my dream. I thought it was so fancy and like amazing, you know, to every day like put on a mask pack. And you know, because this is 30, right? You're supposed to use it every day for a month. And like you have your tweezers. There was just something so like luxurious and cool to me about like the concept of you have this daily mask pack, you get it out every night, you put it on. And I'm so glad that this formula ended up being compatible with my skin, because I've wanted to use so many products and they just end up not working well for me. But there's a reason that these are still a bit viral. Like, you know, with their CICA Hyaluron, it's because VT's type of CICA Hyaluron is still one of the best in my opinion. It really is able to calm your skin without any of the other ingredients in there flaring you up in any way. And these right now, all these CICA Hyaluron VT products, they're super viral in Japan for some reason. Maybe because they know what's up. But they're so viral in Japan that even they have like the Japanese here. So I love that. They know what's going on. So to move on, after all the amazing VT products that have helped me this year, I want to talk about this cleansing essence. So I still do also recommend the other cleansing oil that I have mentioned before, the Hada Labo one, but this one is really, really amazing too. I recently got this one and it has quickly become one of my favorite products because this is ILSO's Natural Mild Cleansing Oil. This is anti-sebum, LHA, and it has sesame seed oil. So what this does is it's a watery oil type cleanser, and it really removes makeup well. It doesn't remove this eyeliner that well, so I will say that if you do a lot of eye makeup, either put more or use a thicker oil to remove your eye makeup. But this is amazing because of its skincare benefits. So the reason I still use this every day, even though it doesn't remove the eye makeup that well, is because this has really gotten rid of my white and my blackheads. Mostly my blackheads, because this one's specialty is like anti-sebum, anti-blackhead. So you put this on, with no water, and you rub it good for about 15 seconds, and then you put the water and you rub for about 30, okay? This is seriously going to get all of your blackheads and the sebum stuck in your skin out like that. I was so shocked, along with their nose pack, which is really amazing. Because unlike other nose packs, which rip out the blackheads, this one just melts the sebum away, and then you can very gently wipe it away. And then part 2 of the nose pack is like basically calming down the skin that it's opened up and closing the pores, right? So this oil is quickly become my favorite because it doesn't trigger my acne, it doesn't clog my pores. It's actually getting all the gunk out of your pores. So not only does it help get out all the sebum, but it also gets out all dust and impurities as well, thanks to this sesame seed oil, which really helps open up your pores and clean them out. So amazing cleansing oil, you guys. Another one of my favorite products of this year is this MIXSOON bean essence. And I'm sure you've seen everyone and their mama talking about this. There has been a lot of sponsorships, and the reason I first tried this essence is also because they sent it to me to like try it out. But I liked it. You know, this is my second bottle, and I've already used a whole first bottle. And honestly, at first, I wasn't sure if it was doing anything, but that's because it's so gentle. But I did notice that my skin was less dry, even though it's starting to become winter, and it was all through fall when I first tried this product. I really like it. And I also recently have heard about how amazing fermented ingredients are for your skin. So I'm really glad that I have a product like this in my routine that has fermented ingredients, because fermented ingredients are really good for your skin on how they help it basically, become better. I don't want to say it so simply though, because you guys know like SK2, that really, really expensive brand, basically their whole shtick and reason they claim they're so expensive is because of their fermented ingredient technology. So they use fermented rice, I believe. This is fermented bean essence. So you guys know how viral like snail skincare was. This is basically the vegan alternative, along with the amazing effects of fermented ingredients, which basically help like strengthen your skin barrier and really help your skin glow from the inside out. As you guys all should know by now, like fermented foods are really good for your stomach and body because they help your body like balance all the bacterias. Very similar thing with fermented ingredients in skincare. So if you put this on top of all of your like moisturizers, sorry, like I said, I got the flu last week. So if you put this on top of all your moisturizing like skincare steps, I really noticed it helps lock in that moisture. So I can't recommend it enough. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about my favorite hair care product from this year, and it's this freaking amazing MOREMO highly concentrated recovery balm B. So I know that Japanese silver pheno mask was viral as heck this year, but let me tell you the truth, I was not impressed. Because now, wait, I know, listen please. I know that you probably do not believe me and you think, no, that one's my favorite forever. Please just listen. I tried 2 whole containers of that silver viral Japanese pheno mask, okay? I tried it, okay? And I was not that impressed, okay? Like, yeah, it made my hair a bit more smooth and silky, but not near as much as this has. And I feel like this is low-key gatekept, because the reason I first tried this product is because I dyed my hair with MOREMO hair dye, and they had a sample of this in there for after you dye your hair and it's a bit damaged, you know? This has been the year of samples, you guys. Samples are not always disappointing. Sometimes they're amazing and they help you find your favorite products. I would have never known how amazing all my favorite products this year was if it wasn't for samples. Like, isn't that amazing? So, wow, like how lucky. Please, please try this if you want to try a bit of a cheaper and better option to that silver hair mask. And how you use this is you wash your hair, you get out of the shower, your hair is a bit damp, right? Slather this thing all over the ends of your hair and the parts that are damaged. You will have the softest, silkiest hair ever after using this, even once. The first time I used this was right after I dyed my hair. I had a shoot the next day, and all the models and staff, not only did they keep touching my hair, because they kept seeing how glossy and soft it was, that they just started touching it. I was like, I knew that I wouldn't be the only one who noticed how amazing this made my hair look. So literally they were all touching it and they were all like, oh, it's so soft. My hair has seriously never been that soft before until I bought this. And now I use it every time after I take a shower, and it has really healed my hair. Like, look how shiny, okay? I love it so much. Please give it a try. These were all my favorite products of 2023, and all of them are pretty affordable. They're all under $30, so please try them out, and I'll leave everything in a link below. And make sure to take care of yourselves this year and the next, okay, lovelies? Bye!